Welcome everyone back to another Optimus Wilbur review. My name is Will and today we are looking at Takara Legends Transformers Hot Rod LG45 for the Legends. This, you might remember, we did do Hot Rod, the Titans Return one. I think it was back at the early stages of the channel. My niece really wanted to do a video with me. She knows Hot Rod is my favourite character, so why not do one with Hot Rod? And she loved it, absolutely adored it. So when it came to Christmas, what do you get, Uncle William? Of course you've got to get my Transformer, but what one do you get him? What has he not got? And she picked this. Now I have another niece called Evie, Lily's sister, so this was a Christmas present from Evie and Lily. And Lily and Evie, this video is for yous too. So everyone, let's get Hot Rod open from the box. Check them out next to the other Hot Rod from Titans Returns. We'll look at the detail. We're going to look more at what they've done different in the sense of colour, which this one just looks incredible compared to the Hasbro one. As always, guys, thank you for the support. Remember, like, share this video, tell everybody about this channel. Why not hit that subscribe button? Even hit the bell when you get to see a new video pop up. And let's get the review started on good old Hot Rod. And here he is, folks, Takara Legends 45 Hot Rod, and he is stunning. And I'll show you why in a second, okay? Moves about, perfect. He can spin, he can dance, he can do everything, he can even fish. But why was I desperate for this one, and why Lily knows me so well? Let's bring in the Titans Return Hot Rod. Let's look at the differences. Straight away you can have a look right here at the front compared to this one. This one looks more detailed to Hot Rod compared to the Titans Return. The colour stands out more, and this is the colours I associate more with Hot Rod, especially from the 1986 movie, compared to what you see now in modern cartoons where it says bright vibrant red, which you see in the Titans Return. That is more the Hot Rod it is now, but with the Legends version they do go for that classic look Hot Rod. Both figures exactly the same, but what you notice underneath, there is more detail. The colour scheme is just brilliant. Regarding the headmasters, if we open them and get them out of the cockpit, once again Takara goes a bit more beyond with the paint scheme, and what you can see is a clear difference. All you can see is grey for Hasbro, and there's more colour in this. And I think this one's more Rodimus Prime, if I remember, especially what is the pack it's got? The Generation 2 Laser Optimus in it. I can't remember the name. I'm still on the hunt for that one. It was in the UK for £30. I couldn't believe that, this pack of 5 Transformers. I missed out, but this headmaster was in it. Looking at Hot Rod's face, there is again so much more detail compared to the Hasbro one, which is just red with Hot Rod's face. And the main difference, again, we're going to talk about weapons. This is the Hasbro weapons for Hot Rod, just 2 blasters, which kind of makes sense, especially when the toy from Hasbro did have 2 blasters in it. It was more Rodimus Prime, it had the rifle. Hot Rod used his exhausts as blasters more, in my opinion, on his arms. But with this one, we do get a Target Master. And these are roughly about the size, if I think just a little bit bigger than the Battle Masters that are now on their way, which are more for the Transformers Siege of Cybertron. For this guy, it's just actually quite simple. He just has to look this way, turn him over, and that is it. There's not much more to this guy. You can twist his legs round, it's quite poseable. We get his legs round, get him into position, because this is going to be on my Hero a Cybertron shelf I actually do have a shelf for that. Might see it. You might see it next to the Decepticon badge, but as you can see, it's the movie figures, and that's the ones I want there. Okay, so now we have the Target Master ready, and I think that's more appropriate because, of course, in the season 4 episode of Transformers, I'll get to those seasons eventually one day, especially the fact that it's only 3 episodes and they class it season 4. I class it season 3. That's where the Target Masters and Headmasters show up. Let's get them transformed and we'll take this Hot Rod away. Okay, transformation is the exact same as the Hasbro version, and he will be getting put on. I've got a Hot Rod shelf that I think you can see just here. That's my Hot Rod shelf, so he's going up there now, but this one will be going into the Heroes of Cybertron. Exact same transformation. Come to the arms, flip them over, and unpeg them from the exhausts. As soon as you've done that, come to here, and just gently move the arms so they're split. Now you can move this part down, and what I do like, apart from they got the engine correct, and on the Hasbro one, which you will see that it just sits there, they made it twist round, and that flame just looks amazing and shines through. It's not a sticker, this actually is see-through to let light in. With the legs, leave them for a second, and come to the fender and or spoiler, whatever way you want to call it. Twist it round and just lock that up in the back like so, and it will just click. With the legs, what you want to do is just split them apart and you're twisting them round. Just make sure everything doesn't get caught, but you need to twist them round for this part to work. Fold them out, put down his feet, close in the back leg. Same again, just move them out, put out the foot, back of the leg, close up, and that is you basically got Hot Rod ready for like posable possibilities. With Hot Rod like this, just start tidying everything up, and it just makes them look better. And straight away I can feel the difference in this character compared to the Hasbro one. It doesn't feel as wonky, and I feel like it's going to fall over. Move out the hands, they're just behind that, and that is you got him ready just to get his head put on. So let's get that Headmaster, and just make sure the head is like this. You're going to see a little clip, and there's a little clip in here, and hopefully this goes in first time, because Hot Rods for some reason doesn't like the Headmaster in. There we go, we've got the Headmaster on, we've got everything out, and straight away you see a massive difference in this character. The paint scheme is phenomenal. It's proper Hot Rod colours. That deep red with the black legs and orange legs as well just looks so much better compared to the Hasbro. Absolutely love this figure. Now if we bring the Hasbro one back in, for comparison, you see there is a, without a shadow of a doubt, there's a question. You see where the quality lies in Takara. Let's put on the Target Master. Get him put on. Just tidy him up so he doesn't like to move about. And we'll just leave it like that. But he stands so much better. The quality shows in this figure compared to the Hasbro one, which in my version, for some reason, he just doesn't like to stand right. He likes to move about, and I have seen him fall over a couple of times. Straight away, this Takara one does it again. Same with the Power Master Optimus Prime, God Geary. Takara just beats Hasbro in all shapes here. Colour's amazing. The spoiler or fender is a much, much better colour than that horrible bright yellow. And there we go. So let's get Hot Rod back in for a final pose. My favourite Autobot of all time. And I cannot wait to see the comments on that one. But there you are, folks. Takara Legends 45 Hot Rod. Buy it! Thank you everyone for tuning into the video today. Remember, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and that notification bell so you know that a new Optimus Wilbur review goes live. Also, be sure to check me out on Facebook, Optimus Wilbur Reviews, Twitter Rodimus8, and Twitch at Optimus Wilbur 85. Just hit that in the search engine at the top. Also, if you wish to become a Patreon or buy from the merch store, look in the description box below. Lastly, I'd like to thank the Cybertronic Spree for allowing me to use their music. Cybertronic Warrior is the theme for the channel. Please check them out on YouTube, Twitter and Facebook and give them the support they deserve. This band is fantastic and do amazing covers, so please send your support to them. And remember, Transformer fans, till all are one.